Hi, Catherine Cook here. I've been quiet this past week due to unexpected and heartbreaking news that I've been quietly processing. I had to gather my strength just to do this video today with you, or without my usual stream of tears. You see, I was close to achieving a pathological complete response, commonly referred to as a PCR, after surgery, meaning I would be cancer-free. The Keytruda and the chemotherapy had shrunk my tumour, leaving an empty space, and I knew that well before surgery. However, unfortunately, the test results showed 3 small breakaway cancers, meaning I still have triple-negative breast cancer. The news completely broke me. I've had days where I have just felt like, what am I going to do? How am I going to afford it? How can I put my family through all this again? But I must continue. I need to continue. And in order to continue, I need to continue with more Keytruda, another 18 weeks of chemotherapy, and face radiation. Each round of chemotherapy has taken a significant toll on my body, strength, and emotions, as it does with many people. The first regime took my hair, which you can see is now growing back, different colour, and at least I've got some. But the second affected my nails, meaning that they hurt a lot of the time and almost are coming off. And the next one will threaten my skin, meaning that it will start taking the skin off my body, hands, feet, and wherever else it comes off. It truly is a heavy burden to live not only with the fighting of the cancer, but the side effects and the pain that comes with it. Yet there is a silver lining. While not achieving a PCR is disappointing, it means I will receive additional treatment to address the spread, allowing for earlier intervention. Without this critical information, the cancer could have remained undetected until it metastasized further. The biggest challenge I now face is the extra financial burden. You see, Keytruda, which is unfunded and if self-funded, is only available privately. And although I have comprehensive health insurance, it doesn't cover Keytruda and it doesn't cover all the private treatments. And the private treatment to date has now depleted my health benefits for the year, and I was actually on the top tier of a health benefit with the company that I'm insured with. I must now find and fund $3,000 being the administration costs for each dose of Keytruda, which adds tremendous stress to my already difficult journey. I've had overwhelming days, as I said before, feeling distressed about funding the essential treatments needed to survive, which is why I drove the petition in the first place, which is aimed to help others but won't directly aid me. If and hopefully my petition passes, and it should because it's common sense and business sense, then patients like me with my stage and type of triple-negative breast cancer could receive Keytruda publicly without the extra exorbitant costs that are charged privately. Now, I don't begrudge private for charging the cost that they charge, but not everyone can afford it, but everybody wants to live. I'm one of those people. I want to live. As I advocate for others, I now find myself in need of help. And so while I'm drafting a submission for Parliament to fund early stage triple-negative breast cancer treatments for my petition, which gathered over 17,096 signatures, which highlighted the injustice of lack of support for Keytruda for early stage triple-negative breast cancer in Aotearoa when it is available in 40 other countries, I'm now appealing for your help to help me. You see, my helping of others, my mission to help others, is to value our wahine and tāne, their families and their communities. And I strive for te manako hope that my petition will succeed, ensuring that lives are valued in Aotearoa and no one has to ever suffer the roller coaster ride of funding or missing out, and can concentrate on actually trying to stay alive and beating cancer. I want a place where we can all concentrate on getting better and returning to a purposeful life. Back to me, I want to live, and I have so much more to do, and my story is far from over. I need to keep advocating for the petition. And while urgently advocating and supporting that petition, I'm asking you if you can help support me bridge my $40,000 gap that I need to be treated with. You see, if Keytruda were funded, as I said before, I could access it from within the public system and alleviate some of the stress from not only treatment, but also living costs during my ongoing fight. I'd be deeply appreciative for any assistance, big or small, through my Give a Little page, so I can focus on defeating this disease and return to my passion for helping businesses and advocating for others that are vulnerable. If you could share this post, I'd be incredibly grateful. No one asked to get cancer, and anyone could be in this situation. You watching this, someone you know, could easily be in the same situation as me. While my petition to fund the necessary drug needed for our stage and type of breast cancer is likely to help others, I sit like many others in no man's land trying to stay alive by trying to fund the drugs that I need to live. So again, I'm asking, can you help me? If you've already contributed to my Give a Little page, thank you. If you haven't, I would really appreciate your help, big or small. And if you could please share my story further, I'd be grateful. Your support means everything to me. Aotearoa, have a great afternoon, and thank you for taking the time to listen to me and listen to my story and support my petition and my drive to help others. Thank you.